The man tried to steal a car but got remotely locked inside by the owner. He began to panic, crashing violently, kicked at the windows, but the glass didn't budge, grabbed a wrench and slammed it repeatedly, not even leaving a scratch. While trying to dismantle the door, he realized thick steel bars and plates had been welded inside. He ended up cutting his own arm. He tore up the seats and ripped off the carpet, only to find the undercarriage completely sealed off. In despair, he pulled out a handgun, but the bullet ricocheted and pierced his own thigh. The windows remained perfectly intact. A woman stopped to apply lipstick using the window's reflection. He pounded and screamed, but she didn't notice a thing. The car wasn't just bulletproof, it was soundproof too. By the next day, thirst and hunger had driven him to lick the condensation off the windows. Eventually, he drank all the windshield washer fluid from the trunk and chewed on scraps of paper just to stay alive. When a police car passed by, he banged on the glass like a madman, but the tinted windows made it impossible to see inside. The cops just left a parking ticket and drove away. His cries for help meant nothing. In 8 days, he saw another thief trying to break into a car nearby and lit up with hope, only to watch as residents tackled the man and beat him senseless. Watching his fellow get brutalized crushed the last bit of hope he had. Half conscious, he dreamed he kicked the door open and rushed into a convenience store, stuffing himself with food and drink, only to be snapped back to reality by police questioning. It was all a hallucination. In total despair, he reached for his gun, ready to end it all, when suddenly, the car door opened. The owner stepped in. "That's the 29th time," he said coldly, staring at him. "The last 28? None of them made it out alive." He was a local doctor who had watched the town go from leaving doors unlocked to being overrun with thieves. When police failed to act, he turned his car into a mobile prison to take justice into his own hands. The man seized the moment and fired at the doctor, then scrambled out of the car. But the doctor caught up and tackled him, dragging him back toward the vehicle. Just then, a patrolling cop spotted them. The doctor grabbed the man as a hostage, and a tense standoff began. The confrontation escalated on the street. A negotiator arrived. "Do you want your daughter to grow up knowing her father was a murderer?" The doctor was silent. Then, he let the man go, sat back down in the car, and placed his phone on the roof. A countdown ticked on the screen. Seconds later, the car exploded into a fireball, flames devouring everything inside. It was his final protest, spoken not with words, but with his life. As the man was taken away by police, the car that had trapped him for days burned violently behind him.